What's up with y'all, man? It's your mama, little brother. It's OG Freeze, you hear me? Cool uncle. Like, I like to always talk, man. When I be talking to people, like, I don't be telling them like I'm giving them game and all that. I like to let them know, man, I'm giving them, I call it ism. Because the science is to the shit that I be saying and stuff I be doing. And, I'm here to ask everybody a question today. Because, you know what I'm saying, I see a lot of people like misconstrue certain stuff, or they really don't know how to communicate with certain people. See, I got to let people know, like, that when you got people that's in prison and stuff like this, like, you have people that they level of communication is different. You have to learn how to communicate with them. It's like it's a real mental health issue and stuff that go on with people that people really don't know. Like, communicating with somebody that's been locked up 15, 20 years is different than communicating with somebody that was a civilian. So it's a communication factor and all this stuff. So it's people like me that's out here that's really, I'm the one trying to talk to these people. I'm the one that need to talk to the person that just came out of prison, because I can tell them the insights on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, like, when you say you're OG or you this or you that, you got to be able to evolve. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to tune into the conversation I had with Dogface today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop some real jewels. Like, I'm out here really dropping real jewels. Sometimes it may look, oh, he got the trains, or he out here talking about people doing this and that, because as an OG, you can't be stuck on OG mode from the 70s and the 80s. You know what I'm saying? People ain't resonating with that. So as an OG, you know what I'm saying, not an older gentleman, a person that's out here in these streets, is my job to evolve. Because, like, when dudes get older, they start to be misinformed and don't have certain information, and they can't resonate and communicate it with people. You know what I'm saying? That's others caliber. Like, I'm gonna give y'all an example, and I'm gonna be real with you. I want y'all to give me a real answer. I want a real live answer, because I'm gonna ask y'all the question. That's right. We can do all that, but I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna ask you a real question, and there ain't no right and wrong answer to this. But I'm just giving an example of the level when I be telling these dudes, like, when you be talking and you be doing this, talking the street stuff, this and that. I'm gonna ask you, like, who or what is the biggest snitch in the world? Can somebody answer that for me? Because we got a lot of dudes out here snitching. But I'm gonna give y'all the ism on, like, how a person that's articulate and with experience, life experience under their belt, can take that same narrative and teach the youngsters something. I want y'all to tap in on him, man. Answer that. Put that on the screen, man. Like, and really, it ain't no wrong answer. Because I said who or what. Who or what is the biggest snitch in the world? Okay, they got one answer. They ain't the right or wrong answer. He said rappers. Who else out here, man? You know what I'm saying? I see y'all on here, man. Answer this question, man. And I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna give y'all a little second. Look, you ain't got the answer right off the bat. Just take your time and think about what I said. Who or what is the right? Who or what is the biggest snitch in the world? That's what I want to know, y'all. And I'm gonna give y'all a second to think about it, cause like I said, ain't no right or wrong. Government, okay. Thank you, government. Okay, break this shit down for them, man. Like, I'm gonna break this shit down for real. Like, I'm gonna show these folks why I'm your mama little brother, why I'm the cool uncle. I'm gonna show you this shit. I'm gonna show you how you can take something negative to get somebody's attention. But when you got the ism, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could take that same negative narrative that they talking about and teach somebody out of it. That's when you know you official. Like, for real, like, that's when you know you dealing with somebody that's real street. And street don't mean, because you got people that's in the street that ain't street. And I'm gonna talk about that in that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the question again is, who or what is the biggest snitch in the world? That's what I want to know. Ain't no right or wrong answer in this, y'all. Ain't no right or wrong answer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick up where Plier left off at too. Coming soon, man. I'm gonna start putting money on nigga books in the jail. You hear me? I'm gonna be putting money on their books for the Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Maybe their kids' birthday. Dudes that's cool and they straight. They send their paperwork in, or they want to shout out their loved ones. They got a birthday going on. I'm gonna take these little. I appreciate the donations and all that, bro. I'm gonna take this type of stuff and I'm gonna put this on somebody's book. You know what I'm saying? So they have something for, their kids or something. Might want to, send their kids a card or maybe get them a bike, or, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be unfortunate because they missing out the provider for their house. Because a lot of dudes be the breadwinner when they go to jail. And their family don't know how to operate when they out here. See, it's a lot of stuff that dudes in prison put up with and go through that y'all don't know nothing about. And I'm gonna talk about that too. Like change, man. Like you got, like I say, I might want to change, but the people around you won't allow you to change. A person is not the same person they was yesterday that they is today. Like you may see me and like, what if I want to become Muslim? I wake up tomorrow, I want to be Muslim. I might want to be a Jew. I might want to be Christian. I might want to do this tomorrow. So now when you approach me, I'm not the same person you met yesterday. Now I'm hanging around people that's heading toward my cause and going with my cause. Now, I'm going to answer this question for y'all, man. And y'all let me know, man. I'm going to let y'all know who is the biggest snitch in the world. Time. Time is the biggest snitch in the world. Time done told on every motherfucking body and everything. Time gonna tell it. That's who the biggest snitch in the world is. You hear me? Time. Water ain't make the Grand Canyon today. Water ain't make the Grand Canyon today, man. So a lot of these dudes is rocks. So I'm gonna give them a drop at a time. Like this real ism. Like this real sauce. Like I using this word snitch to show y'all and to teach y'all something. The same word everybody uses as a negative is used to get your attention when you talking to somebody who is really trying to reach you and give you some real game. Ism. Try to give you some real ism. You can't come and be teaching youngsters in 2024 in the same manner and way that you was teaching them in the 80s. A lot of OGs don't evolve. You know what I'm saying? When you're an OG, you got to evolve with the times. You got to evolve. If you don't evolve, you ain't gonna know how to reach nobody. You gonna know how to communicate with them. That's why the stuff that dudes is talking and teaching to, it's not resonating because you don't know how to reach them. I do. Biggest snitch in the world, man, is time, man. Time don't told on every motherfucker. You hear me? Nigga go in that jail, that time, it make them crack. When them folks say 20, 30 years. Let me get, you got 30. Crack. Time make a nigga tell, boy. Time gon' goddamn tell on every motherfucker you know. Everything you know. These people, they gonna see, time gonna see if you solid. Cause you out here doing what you doing. or you keep like you got the narrative. See how you got dudes, you interrupting this ism. You feel what I'm saying with that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to interrupt this ism because it's really hurting you. It shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? We talk we on something else right now. See, that's why I be telling dudes, see, like they use celebrities and other gossip for content. You know what I'm saying? Like my life is content because I don't live this shit for real. So I can go on and on and on all day. I ain't got to keep talking about BG. That's what you niggas do. That's what I be saying. That's the difference. See, the difference is you trying to catch up. See, they be trying to catch up. I'm just trying to catch on. You hear me? I'm trying to catch on. I ain't worrying about catching up to you because just be catching on, I don't pass you. by catching on. I don't pass you already. You trying to catch up. That's why you on my bumper. No diddy. You know what I'm saying? That's why you OG free what might be I'm the topic. See, you still trying to catch up. You chasing me. The same ones asking all these questions. You on internet, this, internet, that, street, this. Like, this dude may be asking me, did BG do this and that? This nigga might be a college student, you hear me? Like, you got a college student sitting behind a desk or a platform that may got on the chain. Now he talking about he street. And y'all believe him. The same dudes that be talking about street this, we don't need to be talking about this or that. They getting paid talking about the streets. They getting paid rapping about the streets. But you want to try, you can't discredit the street because you not in them. You really can't go that deep. This why I'm your topic. You trying to catch up to me. I got content, my life content. I can do this shit all and on because I'm real life. Like, I got taught through the hard not life of school or life. School, that's real life. School is life. Remember. See, they be talking about dude from the South slow. Anything with the word re in the front of it, this is a Moism. Anything with the word re on the front means to do over. For all y'all that don't know. What's your take on K290? Real paperwork. Yeah, man. Like, you see? Like, my take it, you got people that like they own man. Like, me and Dollface, get example, like we two completely different people. And if you in the hood, I'm asking this, like, if you in the hood, and this not no compared, this like, this in general. So if you in the hood and everybody got a homeboy that they got there's some shit. Like, he's some shit to everybody else, but he the realest nigga in the world to you. Like, if you really out there like that, I know you got a homeboy like that. Like, man, this nigga, you gotta talk to him behind closed doors. He gotta get behind closed doors to holler at his homeboy because he don't want to talk to him in front of everybody or tell him certain stuff in front of everybody because now egos become involved and it's hard to like give somebody to teach somebody something, and with other people involved, there's egos involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give y'all this right here. Man, this shit just be coming like, if you ever been around some rich dudes, some dudes with some money, and you see, let's say me, Dollface, and I got another homie, just say Jose Wapo, and all of us rich, equally rich, we equally in the same tax bracket, and you walk up with them, and I be like, damn, Jose Wapo, I see you got that broke ass nigga Dollface with you. He's gonna take that different. He's gonna laugh, oh, broke ass nigga, talk shit back. This rich nigga talk. But you say that shit to a nigga that's broke for real, it's a whole nother vibe and whole nother fit. It's gonna go somewhere else because you just hurt his ego. He really broke. But if you calling a nigga broke that's rich, this just the games that dudes play that's got it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be saying. Like, it be hard to like talk about just that type of shit when you got other content and other ism and other wisdom in my life that I can give you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to, I'm trying to do, sometimes I may do, like, I got locked up when I was 25, and I can come down like this too. Like, and I got out 47 years old. So it may be something that you may see me do, or I might do, and it's not with me, it's gonna be with anybody that's been in prison for a long period of time. You may see this person do something that may be a little immature for his age, because sometimes they still 25 in the mind for, but it's just dressed up and a little more classier, probably what he doing, and like hanging out all night. Most dudes that's not in the street or don't got older, they stop hanging in the street. They go home to their family. Nothing wrong with that. They ain't changed, they got a job, or they spend the time with their kids, like they doing the daddy thing. They ain't got time to be hanging around a whole bunch of dudes. And like, so you can't penalize a man for that. He's changed, it's different. But me being locked up for so long and not having an experience to the stuff that y'all may have got tired of. Like, you done been to the club, you done did all this. Like, I got homies that don't did all this. They tired of it. I ain't had a chance to experience that. So sometimes you may see me out more or going out and be like, oh, this not always outside, this is not outside. And I use that as a tactic to like get rid of anxiety issues that I got, because I ain't used to being around a lot of people, a big crowd. That shit make me nervous sometimes because I don't see people get stabbed in these type of situations. So I'm really going out, breaking myself out of being institutionalized. You know what I'm saying? So when you dealing with people that's been in this situation, or you got somebody that's going on their way to this situation, yeah, it did. I'm gonna say it like this, God, about it. Like, a lot of people like ask me, like, what you first thing you gonna do when you get home? See, it's all in your mindset. Man, the first thing I want to do when I get home, my nigga, would take a bath. I want to take a bath. I've been standing up on these motherfuckers for 21 years straight taking a shower. You know what I'm saying? So so it's different, me versus somebody else. Like, I want to sit. I sat in the bathtub, light these candles, smoke me a little cigar, had me a little champagne, sat in the tub till the water got cold, cut that motherfucker back on. The smallest shit. Boom, the pussy gonna come later. There ain't nothing. That's coming. That's there. But at the same time, I can see what you're saying for where the relationship go, because I don't, you know how many women be like, I don't want to he in jail. What can a nigga in jail do for me? That's another topic I'm gonna bring up. What can a man in jail do for me? Mm-mm-mm. They don't even know it. That's the part of the relationship part that when you're dealing with women, it'll affect you. Because you got women that be telling dudes that's in prison, like, this man might have been locked up a long time, he got a year left or 2 years left, getting ready to get out. You don't want to give him a chance. Not all women though, not saying all of them, but you have some women that be like, I ain't want to be with no dude in jail. But they could have been talking to me. And look right now, how long I've been out? I got out in June. But now look. So now, the same woman that you tried to talk to, they felt like they ain't really know because I ain't show it. Because I played the same stuff like I did while I was in prison. Like, when I used to hit the yard sometimes, like, I ain't really flex my muscle like that. I want to see who around me and see. So I got to maneuver a certain type of way. So I might got thousands on my book. When I hit this yard, I'm gonna go buy me goddamn 10, 20 suits, 10 bond, throw on my lock. I ain't get no haircut or nothing. I want to see who gonna really fuck with me for who I am, not what I got going on. And not just that, when you got shit, it's hard to see who with you. You come in, big bag, this and that, all big bag commissary, drop this shit off. There's gonna be all type of niggas on your line. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna really know who they is. But if you go in there, same thing like street play, like you broke. And the motherfuckers that fucking with you when they think you broke, hey man, you need a haircut. Man, you go home, man, go get a pair of shoes, you need a sweatsuit. Get up out of that. We don't need you walking around like that. When you get down there and you start playing that type of game, now the dudes that's coming around you, you know who they is now. Now when you go to that motherfucking commissary and I drop this motherfucking 720 or this 360, whatever one they allowing us to shop, and I buy all this shit, I already know who with me and who against me. So I do the same thing out here. I did the same shit. When I first got out, I had one goal in my mouth. I had one goal. Big bad though. They don't know I don't ran the bag up in this bitch. I come down one goal, halfway house, sweatsuit, girl talking about, I'm in the halfway house, baby. Got in the halfway house. I just came from doing 20 years of prison, just got out. Man, I ain't want to, man. Well, man, hey, man, you gonna be in a situation where, dude, your homeboy got a girl, she around other girl. Man, hook me up with your girl, man. I'm standing up in that halfway house. Man, what a nigga in jail can do for me? They'll put more standards on a nigga in jail than they do on niggas on the street. Alert. Ism alert. Listen, women put most standards on niggas in prison than they do the niggas on the street. Y'all tell me I'm wrong now. If you've been in prison, tell me I'm wrong. Man, this shit all day, you hear me? It's only for the ones that got eyes and ears, they gonna understand what I'm saying. I can kick this all day. It's in me, it ain't on me. I do this all day, bro. Like, it's so much. That's why I be talking about this, the real content. Yeah, this the real content right here. For real. Like, and that's what we on. That's what we going with it. You know what I'm saying? For those that got eyes and ears, y'all stay tuned. Like, if you're a diabetic, my nigga, like, for real, no, this is no disrespect to nobody that is diabetic. This is just a metaphor. Like, if you a diabetic, you gonna OD in him. I ain't sugarcoating nothing I got to say. I ain't doing no sugarcoating. You hear me? So if you're a diabetic and your sugar get low, you gonna go in diabetic coma fucking with me. Yeah, you gonna go into diabetic coma because I ain't sugarcoating this stuff, man. I'm gonna put it out here. I'm gonna give y'all this ism. Man, like I said, I appreciate y'all, boy, man. The real small stuff is what is important to me. The small stuff, the bad. Yeah, for real. And y'all stay tuned with me when I come in here, man. I'm gonna start doing this a lot more. For what I mean by that is like going live and talking to y'all and coming on here. You know what I'm saying? I know I did. But those that here, it wasn't supposed to go over, man. It didn't go over. So once again, I'm gonna recap that thing. The first ism and the first piece of game that I gave you was time. The biggest snitch in the world is time. Time tell on everybody and everything. That's the real ism. And this message I'm giving y'all, man. Shout out Oakland, man. Shout them boys out of Oakland, yeah, man. I don't do some stuff with you boys in Oakland, man. Told you, man, I'm connected and respected all over. I've been in this BOP thing for a minute and doing that. So, y'all stay tuned. Y'all listen to me and Dogface. We got a conversation coming out real soon. I want y'all to listen to it, and I'm going to stay tapped in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all stay tuned in.